Hello everybody and welcome back to another part of my Alien Isolation playthrough. So we are picking up right where we left off, and currently we have to release some bolts that are keeping the Torrens fixed to Sevastopol station. Wow, there's stuff flying everywhere. Wow, okay, it's 5 before 12, as we say in German. Time to get the heck off from... Whoa, what the... Oh, something ripped off, something flew past, I have no orientation with all this crap flying around me. And the kind of sideways view isn't exactly helping it either. Wow. I just hope the station is going to hold up before it's actually turning into a fireball. Okay, I guess we have to take this sort of transit mechanism. Climb out. Game is automatically saving, which is nice. Up the stairs. Wow. Yeah, this station is not going to last very long anymore. Oh, I think I see the green lit mechanisms.
I'm here, Ripley. There should be 2 priming mechanisms to unlock the manual release. I see them.
Okay. Huh? There is no... There is no interaction button. Oh, I have to go down here, right. Keycard required. Okay. Have to get back up here and do the other one. Oh, okay, I missed it on the other one. Crap. Okay. Have to get back to the other one. There's the key card. Whoa! Hi! Hey guys. How you doing?
Ripley, are you still there?
You see that? So I was actually wondering if these xenomorphs could actually survive in space. I'm going to just ignore them for now because I don't have any other choice anyways. I don't have any means to defend myself in space. My flamethrower sure doesn't work, and I am guessing that most of my projectile weapons aren't going to be any use either. Okay, that's basically the same mechanism as for the Nostromo as shown in the first Alien movie. And also you have the same thing with the Last Survivor mode that I already did in a previous version. Previous episode, I mean. last one. Let's see, I really hope the aliens are not going to pick us up and get us back into their hive. Hi! Oh, there's more and more of you guys. Hi, hi, hi! Oh! Wow. Just in the nick of time. Okay. Wow, that made for an impact. Wow, there's not much left of the station. it minimized itself pretty quickly under the stress of a high speed, high temperature orbital entry
Verlaine,
lane
I'm
on
on
the
my way up
bridge.
to the bridge.
Okay, I guess there isn't any time to undress. Is that the correct way? Ew. Yeah, okay, this is the medical facility we've seen in the very first episode where we actually met Samuels right after getting out of the cryogenic tube.
Verlaine?
Oh! Oh, just give me a break. How many of you are there? This is ridiculous. So, what do we do? How do we get that thing off? And oh, did we just blow ourselves out of the airlock? Yeah. And she's got no maneuvering nozzles. But there's some light just projected off her helmet, so I guess she's being picked up. Okay, this is the end. Ah, I feel so relieved. I made it all the way through this most excellent game. I really, really, really enjoyed playing this as a huge Alien fan. Wow. That was quite a ride. I think comparing this to all of the survival horror games I've played so far, this is by far the best one I've played so far. This really beats all of them in pretty much every regard. The atmosphere is absolutely brilliant. And if I had to state my personal opinion, I think this game bests any of the Alien games that have been released so far. Definitely is worlds apart from Colonial Marines, which was such a big disappointment. But this one is brilliant. I can't really voice any criticism on my part. Well, maybe just a few minor ones. But overall, this has been unforgettable. I wonder if they're going to make a second part. I mean, with this kind of open end to it, I think that would be a possibility actually. You are my lucky star. That's actually what Ellen Ripley is singing when she's when in the movie she was actually engaging the self-destruct mechanism and was retreating towards the Narcissus, and you also get that in the Last Survivor mode. She's actually chanting the lyrics of that song to herself as a sort of how to say, self-cancellation.
The network will pick me up.
Well, Creative Assembly sure did a great job on this game. And it's interesting, I mean, Creative Assembly is mostly known for their Total War series, so they're not exactly... they haven't been experts in the horror game department, and this is actually their first game of this particular genre, and I think for a first horror game this is an absolutely brilliant piece of a game. So we've actually finished the campaign, so the only thing left for me to explore is survival mode, or the... is it called... yeah, it's called survival mode, because I already did a video on that with the single map that comes with the game, but I've actually gotten myself the season pass, and that actually entitles me to, I think, 5 additional survival mode maps, and I'm sure as hell going to try these out in the future. And you'd be surprised as whom you are getting the chance to play in these on these survival mode maps. It's quite someone you wouldn't expect to be playing. By the way, let me know in the comments how you feel this game was from the observing point of view. Did you spot any particular issues with it, or do you think it's flawless? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Just let me know. As said, I think it's absolutely brilliant. There were a few little things that I think could have been done better. For example, some of the characters in the game were rather useless or meaningless. The co-worker, the female co-worker of Amanda, whom we tried, or we actually acquired a shock kit for, and who got killed in the explosion of the Anisidora. She was really just a side character with adding nothing really important to the plot of the game. But other than that, I mean, the space parts where you actually got to walk around outside the ships, they could have been kind of shortened a little bit. The second one right here, where we blew off the bolt mechanisms that held the Torrens in place, that was okay, but I think the first time around we got to set up the communications dish. That was a little bit... it gave me the impression of just stretching the game a little bit. That could have used a slightly shorter travel. And this is a really long credit scene. Goes to show how many people actually took part in the creation of this masterpiece. So you got to hand it to Sega. They finally managed to get a very nice and enjoyable Alien title out on the market. As said, I didn't like Colonial Marines at all, and I think many people sort of felt ripped off by it because the teasers and everything were promising something different from what we actually got, and the AVP game a couple of years before that, I think 1 or 2 years before Colonial Marines, it wasn't really catastrophic, but it wasn't really great either. But this one, it's absolutely great. Oh yes, the classic Alien 1 theme. And I cannot stress this enough, if you haven't seen Alien 1, 2, 3, you really have to do that. You can skip 4, 4 is a really bad movie in my opinion. Let's just pretend that never happened, that particular movie. But 1, 2 and 3, they are great. Chamber Orchestra of London. They really put in a lot of effort with the music, and I got to hand that to them. The musical score to this game was excellent. And they used the music in just the right places. I'm not sure. Oh, production babies. Wow. So these are all the babies born in the time frame of the game's production. That's quite a list right there. Okay, so there you have it. We played through all of this great game. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this playthrough as much as I did. It was absolutely magnificent. I enjoyed every minute of playing this game. And I really would like there to be a second game. I'm sure they can come up with some kind of plot and extend the story a little bit around Amanda. I think she has a lot of potential for further character development and some future titles. Okay, anyways, as said, I hope you enjoyed the playthrough, and I'll see you guys in a future video of mine.